Alright,
Aw,
it's
Santa and the Three
starting up.
Bears.
I'm live now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Alright, just gonna wait for some people to show up in the room here.
And this'll be me coming in. I'm on it. I'm not gonna go on my phone because there's no point for me to chat since we're dual commentating.
Okay.
On it. I'm not gonna go on my phone.
Yeah, you and somebody else is in here, so whoever the second viewer is, hello. Thanks for coming in. We're gonna wait for a few more people here since we're supposed to start time's supposed to be in about 3 minutes, so we'll give it a few minutes here. Give people time to come in. And then we will
Oh.
start with Season 1, Episode 11. Sorry for the long delay for us getting up and running again. There was a big issue with that.
Yeah.
My external hard drive just stopped working on me. I lost everything that was on there, which included all of MCW. So I had to start over again from scratch.
Make everything again, yeah.
Yeah, guys, so you might see a few changes here and there with the characters just because I was in such a time crunch to try and get them done, and I was so pissed off at the time that I didn't care. So some characters you may see, they may have had a facelift here, a little bit of a different look to them. It's just
Plastic
because I was
surgery.
like, that's close enough. It's just gonna have to do. So
Yeah.
hopefully it works good. I was gonna do 2K20, me and Luke were, but we decided to hold off. It's too glitched right now with the created parts.
Yeah.
So
One of the major things is on his end, there's entrance issues. On my end, there's issues to where you can't update the. Well, this is on both of ours,
yeah,
actually. The
yep,
issue is where you can't update, put. Like, we know that Demon Blaze on AC Dub is the number one contender, and he should be because he won the Royal Rumble. And I can't move him to the top from the third position, so you can't play with that. And it would just be too much to just sit and customize the matches and everything like that. Because you
yeah. You
guys know
can't.
that we don't play with the matches; we just let it happen. There are
Right.
some instances where we have to change the card because of double bookings or whatever, but yeah, there's too many things with it right now, and until they come out with another patch, and we see what that's going to be like, then we might move over. But for now, we're just going to stick with
Yeah,
2K19.
you can't edit the divisions or standings. So, anyways, it is 4 o'clock Mountain Time now. So we'll go ahead and get started with this episode of MCW, followed by an episode of ACW. So let's go
Mountain.
ahead and see what the show has in store for us tonight.
The
And
mountain time.
yeah,
Play me the mountain music. No.
and here we go. First episode of MCW in the year 2020.
20. 20. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yep, new start to the show.
It's like a strobe light trying to go through blinds.
Yeah.
An exciting moment here tonight as finally we will settle some scores.
Oh, that's
The
one thing I didn't do. I
WWE
still got
Universe
commentary on.
is extremely excited as
Uh-oh.
we get set for WWE
Oh,
action.
no,
Tonight we
it's a
find out
comeback,
if you
Carl.
reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish
Shit.
trying to
Well,
capture
I mean,
your
all
dream.
right, well.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
All
Singles action on tap right now.
right. That sucks.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite against
Yeah,
an
shut up,
imposing
Cole.
adversary. You don't want
Shut
to
up,
miss
Michael.
it.
Nobody likes you.
Right. All right, guys. You got Princess Psycho up in the first match against Wildcat. Normal singles, one fall competition. It's these two try to make their way up the ladder here for a title shot. Princess Psycho, I believe she already has one, correct?
She had one, and she lost at Burnout.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So this is just trying to get her back on the right track and get her moving up in the ranks. I think the next one with a title match against Emma is Kelly Rivers, who is 6-1.
Yep, both of these ladies need a victory desperately,
Yeah.
so we'll see which one can come out on top here tonight.
Yeah.
Let's get ready and go to the ring. Sorry about the commentary being on, guys. Thought I had everything set up right.
It's all good, man. You know.
All right, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Princess Psycho.
That was Princess Psycho making her way out to the ring now. Anything you can say about Princess Psycho here, Luke?
Well, Princess Psycho, I mean, she had a good run out on Burnout. She gave Emma Lachlan a very good run for her money. And there were times where we thought that Princess Psycho was going to end up victorious and taking the title from Emma, but the powerhouse factor overran the aerial factor of Princess Psycho. But you know, it's just her one. Well, let me get this up here quick. I want to look at her record real quick.
And her opponent.
Her record is 1-5. So yeah, she desperately needs a victory.
Right. Did you guys notice? Wildcat has a new entrance now. A little bit shorter than the other one. The other one was cool, but it was just so long.
On the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such
wanted to make it a little bit shorter here, so we don't have to wait half the show for her to make her way to the ring here.
I like her plastic surgery.
Oh yeah, she got some good work done. All right, let's get it on. Wildcat versus Princess Psycho here.
This match just might set social media on fire. Oh, it's already trending.
Here you guys want to pick up a victory here.
To watch.
Ooh. Big flip over there by Wildcat. Getting a little bit of an advantage here in the early going. Mounted punches there by Wildcat in the face of Princess Psycho. She's looking pretty fierce here, starting out this new year. Ooh, big knife edge chop there.
What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Well, new year, new me. Definitely falls on Wildcat. She's being more aggressive than being more passive than she has. I guess she found that the passiveness was not working for her.
Hooked up.
Right.
Absolutely
driver there.
Got the head scissors up. Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Head scissors with elbows to the top of the head of Princess Psycho there. And a cover
here. She goes for the cover.
One.
Deep for a kick out. She's still in this one.
Kick out at 1.5 there by Princess Psycho. This Wildcat's going to put on an arm lock there. Stretching those tendons in that left arm. See if she can get out of this. She's cranking on it pretty good there. And Wildcat lets it go.
Maybe she thought the damage was done.
Yeah.
I don't know if I work on her arm, though. I mean, Princess Psycho relies on the air, so I would definitely go for the legs. So the strategy of that is kind of redundant, I guess.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice Russian leg sweep. What a stomp. Good grief.
I'm back and forth right now. Princess Psycho trying to get an advantage. She misses with a drop kick there, and a clothesline into the corner by Princess Psycho with some stomps and a foot choke there in the corner. Going for a pin early on here. Let's see.
And
One.
she kicks out with relative ease. Not yet.
Also, the new year, you see we have a new referee. Referee Red Shoes was let
What's it
go.
gonna be? Catch, suplex.
About time.
Big package suplex there by a Wildcat. She's going to go for
She
a
goes
cover
for the
as
cover.
well.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early. Not yet. She's starting to take a beating. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Leg lock
If you're worried
to the
about
head
her now,
takeover
you
there.
haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire
Another
match.
pin
This
attempt
could
by
do it.
Princess Psycho.
And an
One.
easy kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Look at her go.
Kick to the back there by Princess Psycho. Wildcat's going to Irish whip her
No,
to
there's
the
the
corner
reversal.
there.
Uh-oh.
And what's this? She's got her set up.
Position. Look
Oh.
out. Here it comes.
Ooh, big missile drop kick
But
into the
can
corner
she
there.
follow up?
She's going to go for a pin attempt.
Looking for all the glory
One,
here.
2, 3.
The cover. And this
Wow,
one's history.
Wildcat picks up
What
a victory
win.
over Princess Psycho with that big missile drop kick into the turnbuckle there. That was
Wow.
Corey,
pretty
I think
impressive
that may be
there.
the biggest win.
Well, I mean,
Hard
she had her
not to agree
mindset
with you,
that she
Cole.
wasn't
It was
going
an
to be
incredible
passive
victory.
anymore,
Yeah, I mean, a
I guess.
hard-fought
And the
matchup.
aggressiveness plan
Yeah.
actually worked out, panned out for her. And
And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
shaking hands in the ring there.
Gotta love it.
Both of these women showing respect for the other. So that's good. Looks like we might have a rivalry starting here, but nonetheless, they
a
both
friendly
left with
rivalry.
smiles. So,
A friendly rivalry, nothing wrong with that.
yep. So good for you, Wildcat. Congratulations on the victory in this new year. And let's move on to see what the next match is going to be here.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
Indeed. Let's see who gets it done. Punk Daddy, of course, putting his Extreme title on the line against any all-comers and challengers, and that person tonight's Punisher. So we'll see if Punisher can pick up a victory and pick up his first title here in MCW, or if Punk Daddy will retain as the first and only two-time champion here in MCW.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Punisher has had a title shot already, and he failed.
Mm-hmm.
I
I believe
So
that was
maybe-
against Bone Crusher.
I think so. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it might have been.
All right, well, let's go ahead and go down to the ring and wait for the entries here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Championship.
And here we go. Starting it off, looks like Punisher's going to be making his way out first. One big dude.
Boy.
Definitely hyped up and
Guys,
ready
we're getting
for
the night started
his
with
other
an amazing
opportunity here.
matchup here.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
right, Cole. In
He
fact, I don't think
desperately
there's a
needs
better
a
way to
victory.
start
I mean,
this
he
night
hasn't
than
won a
with this
match
match
since
right
his
here.
arrival here at MCW and the signing. He's 0-4 right now, so a
Yeah.
win could possibly swing him into the right direction that he wants to be in. So
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely will help him having that Extreme title around his waist. Maybe he can be the first one to retain that for a long time, or it could be this guy coming out right here. We'll see. As Punk Daddy gets ready to make his way out to the ring. Crowd's excited. pretty big favorite here, so we'll see.
Well, isn't he he's
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night
He
started.
is.
They're not the only ones,
Punk
Cole.
Daddy's a
It seems
two-time
to me that
Extreme
these
champ.
superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
First time he had it, he defended it successfully twice, I believe it was. Then lost it on
either
time.
once or twice he successfully retained it, and then I think it was only once.
Yeah.
He successfully retained, and then he faced Bone Crusher, and then he lost it, and then Bone Crusher defended it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And successfully twice, and then lost it the 3rd time.
All right, let's get ready. They're getting ready to
Introducing
announce
the challenger
the
from
competitors.
Miami, Florida, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Punisher. Introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Extreme Champion, Punk Daddy.
There he is, Punk Daddy holding that title up. See if he can have success with it like he did the last time and maybe defend it again here tonight.
If you didn't think about moving, you'd better apologize.
I just have an issue with Punisher. I mean, the guy is roided to shit, and his weight is only 295. It's like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. All right, there was the title. That's what they're fighting for here tonight. Let's see who comes out on top as the bell rings.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton.
Nice float over DDT there by Punk Daddy out the gate.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Got the arm.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here's a cover here, early. One. Nope, not even a one.
I can tell you that.
That's too early for that.
Monkey toss, kind of like a fireman's carry takeover there, and into a suplex by Punisher. A big running bulldog there by Punk Daddy on Punisher. These guys are both trying to get the upper hand on the other. Punisher with some big punches.
And PD with the speed, and Punisher with the strength. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Here. This could be the start of an ugly
match.
downward spiral. If he the champion into the cover and a kick out, not even close on that.
And we continue.
Side headlock here applied on Punisher. Punk Daddy trying to wear down the big beast that is the Punisher.
Drop down. Oh, no.
Ooh, good knife edge chop off the Irish whip there.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night.
Big right to the side of the face there, Punk Daddy. Looks like Punisher's thinks that's it. He's going to go for a cover. Could this be it?
And there's
Nope.
a kick out at one.
He
Kick
showed
out
up here tonight
before
for a
one
fight,
there.
and that's exactly what we are seeing.
I'm saying, man, but that was one hell of a punch, though.
Spear into the corner,
Now
and
that's a
Punisher
takedown.
shakes it off with ease.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his
Punches to the
chance to prove
midsection.
it.
Yeah, he's
Ooh, and a
taking on some
clothesline.
offense here, but that's to be expected, especially
Punisher.
considering who he's in the ring with.
Starting to put things together here. Well, as I say that, of course, Punk Daddy counters.
Float over into DDT.
It's like we jinx it every friggin' time.
Yep. What's Punk Daddy doing here? He's going to go try for a cover as well, which I don't think that's going to do it, but one.
They're not done yet,
Yep.
not even close. He's got
Kick
some more
out at
fight
one.
in him, guys. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Punches to the gut there.
Uh-oh.
Punisher. Punk Daddy trying to wear out the middle section. He gets a double arm DDT there. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Punisher. Big punches, big rights there. Oh, and a spear by Punk Daddy. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The big spear out of nowhere from Punk Daddy picks up the victory over Punisher, and he retains.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Wow. This Punk Daddy is game.
Man, oh man, look at that.
It's the second time he's, had the title. Second time he's successfully retained it.
He's getting it done here.
In a title match, not even knowing who his competitor is going to be. It's just kind of drawn out of a hat here with our spinny wheel. And no time to prepare, but he still picks up the victory.
Check him out here.
Wow. That was pretty impressive, to say the least. So,
he was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
I mean, who hasn't he faced since he's had the title?
Earl
Ace.
Here is your winner and
Pine Chang.
Extreme Champion.
So there's a list of people that still surprise him and take that away from him. And
thrilling fashion.
Pine Chang, he's
fourth in that match tells me we're looking
got
at
some
somebody
news
who will
here.
Very
I
soon
just got
be
it
competing
earlier
in the main
today
event.
that Pine Chang,
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
He's been cleared.
right.
100% cleared. He's not just cleared and kind of like, advised not to show up, but he is now. Because that's what he was before. He was cleared, but he was advised to do light duty, but whatever.
Yeah.
But I got news that Pine Chang is 100% cleared, and I've seen him in the training center a few days ago, and he looks ready to be a competitor in this division.
Right. Yeah, as you can tell, guys, there's a glitch there with the belt. If you see the picture of the belt, that's how it's supposed to look. But it's on a black strap now for some reason. All right, 2K.
Well,
a lot better than the glitches over on this year's
20.
version. So. All right, well, let's move on to the next match. Impressive nonetheless by Punk Daddy. He finally gets the belt back, retains it his first week. So let's see what's next here.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition. Let's do it.
All right, we got here the champion, Emma Laughlin, taking on Lilith. This is going to be something very interesting. We've never seen these two face off head-to-head yet in a one-on-one match. What do you think is going to happen here? Do you think is going to win here, Luke? Do you think one of them has an advantage over the other?
I really don't think so. I mean, I know, well, let's put it this way, that Lilith believes that she might have the horror factor, the scare factor, because that's just who she is. She comes from us, from the seventh circle of hell,
Right.
But, I mean, so you look at that, so Lilith thinks that she has the upper hand, but then you take a look at Emma, who has been a champion since, I believe it was episode 3.
Yeah.
3 or 4, she beat Riley for the title. And she's just been going strong and picking up victory after victory. So I don't know. To me, if it comes down to scare factor versus powerhouse, I kind of have to go with powerhouse. Even though Lilith does need a victory here, being 1-4, but I mean Emma's records, 5-1, it speaks for herself. Yep. So My edge has to go with Emma.
Yeah, I think if anything, obviously Lilith's going to be the underdog here. She's still trying to get on the right track here, so she's
Yep.
going to have a big uphill battle with Emma. Not saying she can't do it, but it's going to be a long road, so
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
it's going to be a tough to climb the Mount Everest. So.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. Here's the champ. Here we go.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Champion, Emma Laughlin, Champion.
The champion, Emma Laughlin, champion, coming out to the ring here. She's looking ready. She's ready to defend that title again, as that custom Irish title, as she calls it.
Yeah, it was funny because she sat in, she made a custom, and then at Burnout,
Guys, what better
she
way to
faced
start the
Princess
night
Psycho
off than
for the
with this
title,
one?
and
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael.
she had a
In
shot,
fact,
but
we haven't even gotten
like we said at
started yet,
Burnout,
and I
that
can
she
assure you
just
that
made
this
that
will be a
custom
tough
made, and
match.
she's like, it's not changing, it's staying
All right.
with me for a while. So you have to pry it from my cold dead hands, and
Yep.
proving to be true. I mean, you know, she's a hard champion. She's fighting champion. She's very good at what she does in the ring.
Right. And the lights are out, and cold chill in the air as we see the entrance of this competitor here making her way out to the ring. Lilith.
And her opponent.
Here we go.
From the pits of hell, the Devil, Lilith.
The Devil, Lilith. Walking slowly out to the ring.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I don't know.
It's a new year. This could be a turning of the tide here in MCW.
New Year. I mean, it would be very, very interesting to see what MCW would turn into if Lilith just plows through this women's division.
Yeah. It can definitely happen. Like I said, anything's up in the air here. The MCW with all this talent, so we'll see how this goes here tonight. Hopefully Lilith can pull out a victory, but it's going to be tough.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
Big
And pretty
suplex there
soon,
by Emma
fist to
starting
fist.
off the match.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Boom, what impact.
Drop kick to the back there by Emma. Already making her statement to Lilith.
She might have it.
This could be a new year,
Oh,
but
triangle hold
not a-
there.
She better do
not
something
a new
fast.
year.
Oh, no. Emma's going to get out of it.
And she
Had
breaks
to do some
free.
damage to
I
the
don't know how
arm
she
there.
did it.
Smart move
That
by
was
Lilith
impressive.
to work on that arm.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Even though she held it for a little bit, you know the damage is
Oh,
done.
what impact.
Yeah, for sure. Emma saying it's over and telling her to get up, but
This could
obviously
be a
not.
backbreaker.
Big back breaker there by
Nailed it.
Lilith on Emma.
Beautiful technique. She goes for the cover.
Cover by
Kick out.
Lilith.
Not even
Oh.
close on that one.
Kick out
She's
at
still
one.
in this one.
Head toss there.
What a
Drop kick to the back.
Right to the back.
Yes, Cole, I know
She's
what
on the
move was.
defensive
Thank
now.
you.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Shut up, Michael. Nobody likes you.
I know exactly what you're
I don't
thinking.
even know why the hell
I can
you're
tell you
sitting
with
next
all
to us.
certainty, she
I
still
don't
has
want
plenty
the.
of gas left in the tank.
Big reversal for
It's
her
like
there.
a spit in my face to have you sitting next to me.
Oh, what a slam. She's taking on some offense here, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's
Push
the
to
kind
the
of
face there
competitor
by
that
Lilith.
actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what
She goes for the cover.
Big cover here,
And
one.
there's still plenty of fight left. She's still in this one.
Kick out by Lilith there at one.
That was a mean left hand.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, my DDT.
DDT by Emma on Lilith.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Beauty shot.
There's that spinning heel kick again on Lilith. Emma's not going to go for a cover. She's going to go for an arm lock maneuver here.
She loves that spinning soul kick, man. It's
Yes, she does. Nice reversal there by Lilith. Elbow to the face.
This could be it.
Oh, there's that backbreaker again.
Fire.
This could harsh
Lilith
impact.
looking good with a big
now.
boot there. Bicycle kick to the face of Emma. She's going to go for a
Can she
cover
keep
here.
her down?
One,
oh boy.
two.
Gonna get out
Nope.
of here with a win early.
Oh,
Too early in the match
man.
to end it.
Kick out at two there.
Holy
By Emma.
crapola. That was close. If the champion goes down on the first episode of the new year, man,
Reverses it.
Yep, that would
will
be
definitely not
pretty
look good
impressive.
for Emma.
Takes her off her feet.
Yeah.
That's how you
Cover here by
Clearly
Emma.
not getting
One.
paid by the hour. And there's
Nope.
a kick out at one.
So resourceful.
kick out at 1.5 there.
She's an amazing
It would
athlete,
definitely
but I
look
see
great
how
on
she
Lilith.
rebounds from this. This may very well be the beginning of the end for
Oh.
her.
Emma
Yeah, but
setting
we all
up.
know she's a fighter.
This could be
Don't
it. No, she
surprised
counters
if
it.
she
Lilith
finds a
counters
way
the
back in
maneuver
this
and
thing.
does a backstabber on Emma.
This might be it.
Wow.
Oh,
Here we
it's
go.
over.
Curb stomp attempt by Lilith, and
Oh,
she
no.
hits it.
That's
Oh.
Come on, she doesn't have much. She doesn't have any stamina left. She can't make the cover right away. That could have been the end of it.
Dire.
She waited
She
way
goes for
too
the
long.
cover.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 by Emma.
Man.
That could have been all she wrote.
If she wouldn't have had to catch breath and waste that 5 seconds, that could have been a 3
And
count.
again, another one out of nowhere. Curb stomp by Lilith.
Curb
She's going
stomp.
for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 again by Emma.
Man.
Lilith is coming out here to make a statement here in the new year.
Despite
Show of
having an
disrespect
impressive
there by
run in this
Lilith
week's
with
power
putting her
rankings,
foot on
a
her
total
face.
superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
She might have it.
Oh, Lilith going for a
She's
stretch
starting to
surfboard
fight out,
here
guys.
maneuver. Knees to the back there. Will Emma tap? Nope. She gets out of it with a counter there.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Ooh, arm breaker there. Emma's gonna throw her arm up in the air, saying, "Hey, I'm still the champ." And ooh, she gets met with a punch to the face. Big punches and a backbreaker across the knee of Lilith.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Lilith's looking good. She's starting to get some things going here. Submission maneuver here on Emma. She's going to get out of that fairly quickly, it looks like. Yep. Big counter there. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh! Reverse DDT looked like with putting the arm behind the back of Lilith. Kick out 2 by Lilith.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This is a good match with a lot of back and forth.
Arms trapped.
Yeah, for sure. There it is. Arm trap, scoop slam there. Really working on the arm there.
Look out.
Lilith.
Going for the big one.
Oh, and she misses it. She goes for that spinning soul kick again and misses.
She doesn't do that very much. She doesn't
I don't know
miss.
how much more damage one
She goes to
person
pick
can
up
take.
Lilith, and
I don't
Lilith
care how tough
counters.
you are.
Oh, and a counter. Big DDT there.
Hoping to end it here.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Lilith. What a match. These two women are putting it all on the line here tonight in this first episode of 2020. Putting on an absolute clinic here tonight. Emma goes outside as she throws Lilith to the outside.
And she turns it around on her.
Wow. Let's see.
Oh, Lilith slams Emma's face
I can't
off the
believe
ring
this one's still
steps
going
there.
on,
That
especially
was
after the beating
big
that's
impact
been
there.
delivered tonight.
Just hear the face meet the steel.
Oh, and then a snake eyes off the side of the apron there. She's really working on
She doesn't want to get counted
Emma
out
on the
here.
outside
Get back in
here.
that ring then.
Throws Emma back inside. She's going to continue the assault here. There's that cross arm maneuver. Emma not getting out as quickly as she did last time now. And
power rankings, I thought there was
she's
a
in
misprint.
trouble. Hopefully
There's
she
no
doesn't.
way this
She can
superstar deserves
hold
such a
out through this
favorable
maneuver,
ranking.
but she's struggling. As
I
Lilith
see where
releases
she's
it,
going
and
with
almost like
this.
she's setting up for a finisher here.
She's turning the table.
No, and it's countered by Emma.
Work to do.
Oh, Emma, what? Some type of maneuver. What is this?
Harsh
Oh,
impact.
And she's toying with her now.
now she's setting up for her. Probably going to be the
She wants it one more
Emerald
time.
Explosion. Yep, there it is. Pulls it off in the cover. 1,
Looks like the
2,
second time's gonna be the charm.
3, and that's it.
What a way to win a singles match.
How
Emma
was that move?
picks up the victory. I don't know. But it was pretty impressive. That set up her finisher
These
there.
ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Impressive victory by
Remember this?
Emma
Emma.
Lachlan tonight. Picking up a win over a game Lilith. She came to pick up a victory over the champ, and she came close multiple times to doing just that.
Man, this was great.
Just wasn't enough at the end of the night to put down
Look at
Emma.
her go.
Way to go, Emery.
Emery.
And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Here is your winner, Emma Lachlan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Well, needless to say, that was a good victory. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. That was a good victory, good pickup. Victory from Emma. Lilith definitely needed the victory, but man, she came close, but she just could not overcome the powerhouse of Emma.
Yep, that's been the story with a lot of these champs. Once they get that title, it's hard for anybody to get a victory over them once they get into that momentum boost there. So, all right, guys, let's move on to the next match here. See what's going down.
What's going on?
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Here we go. Got Lazarus, who made his first appearance close to the middle of season 1, is now in a match here tonight against Jackson Ramirez. Former Extreme title holder there. Very first Extreme title holder, and lost it. I believe he lost it in his first defense to
Yeah,
Punk
he did.
Daddy.
Yep.
So, nonetheless,
The only
he's a former champ.
The only two to have a successful retain is PD and Bone Crusher. So,
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
and those are the only 3 to hold the Extreme title.
Yep.
Jackson, PD, and Bone Crusher. So,
And don't forget, guys, like I had mentioned before, if you successfully defend and retain that Extreme Championship, you have the ability to decide when your next championship match is going to be. So now with Bone Crusher, he said, screw you, I'm going to keep doing the same thing it's been doing the whole time, and I'm going to put it up every week, which is very admirable, but in the long run it cost him the title. So
Right. So what is...
So we'll
The
just have to see
question
what
is-
Punk Daddy decides.
Yeah, what PD is going to do? Is he going to take the
Yeah.
chance and roll with it and not ever defend it, or is he going to sit and defend it
Right.
all the time or once in a while?
Yeah,
I mean, it
it's-
seems like a slap in the face would be to never to defend that title, and that would get the whole division upset, and then the whole division might just jump.
Yeah, it's
for him.
it's kind of one of those things where you got to kind of make a smart judgment call.
Yep.
Not keep it out of the limelight for too long, but also you don't want to lose it the next week. You want to hold on to that title as long as you can. So,
Right.
all right, well, let's get on with this matchup here and see who impresses here in this match.
My face. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah, it's dark. I'm scared. Hold me.
I'm just gonna Scooby-Doo your fucking arms, just jump into there. Okay. Oops, excuse me, sorry about that. I tried to mute, I didn't get there in time.
No, you didn't.
Not bad.
Here he is. The Prince of Night. Here we
Where?
go.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Prince of Night.
Here he is, the Prince of Night. Lazarus making his way out to the ring here. Slightly new look for him this year, too. Looks like he's got a different face gear and
A lot of these
basically
guys
just
are
attire
Big
stuff.
fight feel in the arena
doing
tonight
New
for
Year,
this
new
one.
me
Yeah,
shit.
and judging from the vibe here
Yeah.
currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
We know that Lazarus relies a lot on his legs, a lot of kicks and knees, and that Vampire's Kiss knockout move there can take somebody out, knock them out cold. So we'll see if his opponent's able to dodge that maneuver and get a victory.
Well, Shay. No.
Here he comes.
And his
Everybody
opponent
is dodged.
from
the
Munich,
Vampires
Germany,
Kiss.
weighing in at 255 pounds, Jackson Ramirez.
There is Jackson Ramirez, husband, of course, of Lisa Ramirez here at MCW. See if he can pick up a victory here tonight to cement his place here in MCW.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Jackson was asked earlier in the week if he ever makes it up to the ranks of ACW, would he be in the global division picture or the heavyweight title, and he said the only place to be is in the heavyweight division. So we'll see if he's able to make his way up to that to that show and be in the heavyweight division one
And
day.
we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Heavyweight, a lot of these people are going to want to go for that heavyweight title.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Not that the global doesn't have a lot of prestige to it, but
I was going to say, you know, that a lot of these people, superstars that come up, they might not get what they want. I mean, Jackson would be a good representation of the heavyweight title.
Suplex.
We'll see where he falls. He comes over to the big show.
knee to the gut there as Jackson Ramirez was taunting to the crowd. Lazarus going to take advantage of that and try to take control of this match here. Irish whip. Goes for a leapfrog, it looked like, but it looks like he caught him with his knee in his face when he went to leapfrog.
Now that
Not sure if that was shoot
It's
or
going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, he's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys.
And
you can get he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
No, Jackson looks pretty angry, doing some stiff kicks to the face there, not letting Lazarus get up.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That's what I mean, if you're going to leapfrog, you know, at least know you're going to do it. And, I mean,
flurry of kicks there as Jackson sent to the outside on the apron there, and Lazarus going to take time. Looked like he was meditating or something.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Lariat!
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off.
Cover here by Jackson. One. Barely a one count
there, but that's about it.
Before Lazarus gets his shoulder up.
Look out, look out! This could be it!
Jackson going for a submission here. Like a tequila sunrise arm lock there. Lazarus is able to get out of it.
As he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did
big
not
brain
see
buster there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I mean, a super
Here he goes.
suplex DDT.
Oh, Lazarus setting up in the corner. Looks like this is going to be the running knee here. Yep, and he makes contact with that. He's going to go for a cover. Yep, he is. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Jackson. And once again, Lazarus going to sit down in the corner. And another big bicycle knee to the face of Jackson.
That was impressive, Cole.
We've seen those before. Oh, looks like he's setting up for the Vampire's Kiss here. Can he hit it? Yes, he does. Drops like a sack of potatoes. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.8 by Jackson Ramirez. First time we've seen someone kick out of that maneuver.
Wow. I was going to say, Jackson got caught relaxing.
Yeah. Jackson looks pissed off at this point, setting up for some type of suplex. Oh,
I just can't get over the physicality of this match.
Count puts it into an arm-breaking submission maneuver. This is pretty impressive here by Jackson Ramirez, his chain wrestling skills. Ooh, big arm breaker out of the submission. Oh, big move there by Jackson.
Every ounce of that one.
Looks like he's setting up for a finisher here. What is this maneuver here? We haven't seen this before. Oh!
Victory. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Called the bitter end. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
In the world?
By Lazarus after that bitter end finisher by Jackson.
Almost looked like a kind of pump handle face plant almost.
Yeah, like a pump handle flatliner.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a big springboard moonsault by Lazarus. And he's getting pumped up here. What's he got on his mind here? He doesn't know. Just wanders around the ring.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
10 attempt here. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2 by Jackson.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
What a match here tonight, here in the Extreme Division, as always. Ooh, big kick into the corner and a knee back to the face of Jackson.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
Dragon whip connects.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, it looks like Lazarus setting up for another running knee here. Is he going to get it off? Oh, and he does. What a huge knee there.
Wow.
He doesn't go for a pin. Oh, another botch maneuver there by Lazarus. Oh, God! And a vampire kiss out of nowhere. Cover 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 2.9. Jackson kicks out of a second. Vampire's kiss.
He might have it.
Oh, and Jackson setting up for a submission here. He's got it locked in. Can he get to the ropes? He does. Lazarus gets to the ropes. And Jackson setting up again, maybe for that bitter end. Yes, he is.
It's about time.
Oh, and he pulls it off. This could be it. He's going for a pin. Yep. Let's see if he can get it. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9 again. Lazarus kicks out of the second bitter end. These two guys are kicking out of each other's finishers left and right. I don't know. How do you think one of these guys is going to get a victory? I mean, they've already kicked out of each other's finishers multiple times.
Those thoughts start to creep in that it could be
I think they're just going to have to dig deep into their arsenal, pull out some unexpected move, and that's what's going to get the victory here tonight.
Right, yeah, they're going to have to catch someone off guard, which I thought that Vampire's Kiss would have done. It was out of nowhere, but Jackson still had the
I didn't realize he had such a
awareness to kick out for 3. Jackson trying to crawl up, but what was that? You missed, homie. Ooh, kick to the gut there.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Big knock off the top rope, off the apron there. So Lazarus is going to take time to root to the crowd, showing his dominance.
This one's getting
ugly. It hasn't been dominating tonight. It's been back and forth.
Boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nice counter there by Jackson. On the outside, these guys are going at it.
He wants no part of the outside.
Big slam onto the ring apron there.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, looks like setting up for something here. Oh,
we may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Big maneuver there by Jackson. He's going to Irish whip him into the corner. Big enziguri type maneuver on Lazarus, and he stumbles to the ground.
Knocked right off his
As
feet.
Jackson setting up once again for another bitter end.
Not going to go quietly.
No, countered by Lazarus, and a clothesline into the corner.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Jackson pops right back up with a forearm shot. Takes Lazarus down.
Too quick for him there. He gets it with a reversal. Clothesline.
Man, these guys are just going at each other like bitter rivals here. Big knee to the midsection.
I really
He's
can't
going for
believe
cover.
it's gone
Nope.
down so far.
Before
this match has
one.
been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Lazarus setting up for this Vampire's Kiss. There it is. Out.
This one's over, guys. Nobody does it better, Michael.
Pulling him to the center of the ring. Could have wasted valuable time there. Going for a
this.
cover.
This
1, 2, 3. That's it. Lazarus
There's
wins.
the pin. It's over.
Wow.
It's all over.
What a match. Holy crap. That was back and
I
forth.
These
think
gentlemen
that
get after it. Here are
kick
the
out at
highlights.
the 1, I think Jackson's foot was underneath the ropes, and that's what called for the rope
For one
break there.
superstar,
Right.
low light for another.
So definitely this referee is a lot better than Red Shoes, because
Yeah, he's been calling it right
Red
down the middle
Shoes.
tonight.
Red Shoes would have just counted and not
Look at
have
him
called
go.
that rope break.
All right. See there in the replays, those numerous deadly kicks to the head, those vampire kisses.
I
and
really enjoyed every minute of this.
finally, the final shot is what did Jackson in after those multiple shots to the face. Just, it's too much.
Here is your winner, the Prince of Night.
Big
Great
win here
match, a lot of
to
back and
start the
forth,
show.
but
If that's the type of
All right,
action
pull
we're
up the
going to get all
surprise
night
factor.
long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Surprise
Believe
victory
it or
there
not, that's
by
just the beginning,
Lazarus.
folks. Stay
Going
tuned
into
for more
2020, that's
great
a
action.
pretty big victory there. So, over a former Extreme champ.
he wants the title. Statement made.
For sure.
Put down a former champ.
All right, so here we go. We got Aaron Lee tonight taking on Jason Hernandez. Aaron Lee losing the World Heavyweight title to Sub-Zero at Burnout. He had held that title since the beginning of Season 1, so he's taking on Jason Hernandez, who is also in the running for a World Heavyweight title match. So we'll see who can get a victory here and can, make a statement here for momentum going down the line. So definitely Aaron Lee needs a win.
Well, I mean, you put it like this, that Aaron Lee, he gets a rematch for that title.
Yeah.
Jason Hernandez, so both of these guys desperately need a victory. Aaron Lee definitely wants the momentum to face Sub-Zero for the title. Jason Hernandez needs a victory to kind of climb the ranks up to becoming a number 1 contender, since he's at the bottom of the contendership pile. So
Yeah.
both these guys looking for a victory here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and go down to the ring and see them as they make their way down. I believe this is the main event. I think this is the last match of the night, so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 250 pounds, the innovator,
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with
Lee.
this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Yep, there's Aaron Lee. Has to be a little disappointed. The last few matches he's had, he has not come out on top, so hopefully he can get a victory. As Jason Hernandez makes his way out to the ring.
And his opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Latina sensation, Jason Hernandez.
Latina sensation Jason Hernandez with a new look, sporting a new
What a great
set
match
of
we
gear
have here
here
to start
tonight.
off this night, guys.
And Michael,
This
I had
new
to check
year as
twice when I
well.
saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been
Slightly
our main
different
event.
attitude from him. He still looks a little egotistical, but he's not as flamboyant about his cockiness as he was at the start of season 1. So
Well, make no mistake about it. I mean, that egotistical attitude doesn't go anywhere. Like,
well, I'm sure he was probably
humbled
since he finally lost some matches here in MCW. He was looking undefeatable there for a while.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive
I don't think there's any humbling
endurance and an insatiable appetite
straight
to be
egotistical
number one.
and
aside from
those,
Saxton's commentary,
those
this has
losses
all
go to
the
his head
makings of an epic match.
he's not happy about it.
Well, Hernandez in the driver's seat right now with a big monkey flip there off the mat. Aaron Lee jumps right back up with a drop kick to the chest. Beautiful maneuver there.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Jason caught Aaron Lee slipping there.
Taking out the arms.
One thing Aaron Lee's got to try to keep from doing is taking his eye off the ball here, as he did in the title match.
He seems to be doing that a lot.
Taking some offense.
He needs to just focus on the match, focus on his opponents. That's what made him lose the title.
He still appears
And
to be in
that's
pretty
what
good shape.
could make him lose the match
But
tonight.
he has to do
I think he was
everything in
too
his power
focused
not
on
to let
trying
this
to
get
win
out of
over the
hand.
crowd and play to the crowd and be a fan favorite, but at the same time, you got to win matches.
Drop kick with precision.
Another beautiful drop kick. Precision there by Aaron Lee. Oh, looks like Hernandez is making his way up out of this side headlock here. He's going to get out of
Looks
that.
like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Top rope guillotine there on the neck of Aaron Lee.
Continuing to punish them. Dodges that one. Not today.
Aaron Lee goes for another drop kick. Countered that time by Hernandez. It's like, no, I know you're going to do that. I got your number. Suplex into a pin. One.
Not over yet?
Only a one
Not
count
yet.
there.
Too early.
Drop kick.
Right in the
Drop
back.
kick to the
Nobody
back
controls
there.
the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Put over DDT.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's
Oh,
absorbed
what's
in
this?
this
Is
match
this
is
the burning hammer by Aaron Lee? Oh, yes, it is, right on top of the head. Very dangerous maneuver there. Aaron Lee's going to go for a pin attempt here. One,
He hasn't
two,
done
nope,
nearly enough to get the pin yet.
almost
And
to
we
two,
continue.
but not enough to keep Hernandez down for three.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Oh, what's this? Oh, what a big maneuver there. Panama Sunrise by Aaron Lee. Huge maneuver there. One, two, three. And Aaron Lee
And the victory.
earning the name of the Innovator. We have not seen that maneuver from him.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Wow, see? Told you.
Wow.
He's getting after it here.
We definitely had seen that maneuver before, the burning hammer, but that Panama Sunrise, we had not seen that out of the repertoire of Aaron Lee yet, but I guess that's why they call him the Innovator. He
And I always enjoy
comes out of
watching him
nowhere with a
perform.
surprise maneuver that just gets the win for him here.
Well, Jason falls again, and I tell you, it's becoming a.
Here is your winner.
It's almost
the
becoming an
Innovator,
expectation
Aaron
that he's going to
Lee.
lose.
And that's a win to
No,
start
so
off the
it's
night.
And you just
something
know
that
the
he
rest
needs
of the
to
card
fix,
is watching in the back,
weird.
wondering how in the world they're
But
going to
he,
follow that.
like I said,
What a
the
way to kick off the
egotistical
night. Don't go
side
anywhere,
of
folks.
Jason
We're
just
just getting started.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll allow him. Why are we inside the referee?
That's what I was saying. I was like, whoa, what the?
Interesting.
I was inside you.
Just whisper in his ear.
All right, guys. Well, there you go. That's the first episode of 2020, episode 11. We're going to take about a 15-20 minute break here, and we'll be on for ACW. First episode of 2020. So 2020, baby, we're making moves, making money. I wish we were making money. Making moves.
I wish.
And excited for the first episode of the new year for ACW, and make sure you follow us here on YouTube as well as Facebook, ACW, MCW Facebook group. Request to be added to the group. We'll add you to the group, and you'll get backstage information and also a lot more info about things coming up and that are being planned on both shows. Anything else you want to add, Luke, before we head out?
No, not really. Just thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you hit that subscribe and the notification bell, so because we don't go live every day, so make sure you hit the notification bell so when we do go live, you guys know.
Yes, and please, guys, make sure you go back and watch all the episodes you missed of MCW and ACW. It's very important to know what's been going on.
And also, do not be afraid to leave comments to let us know what you guys think of the show and how you guys think we could improve the show. We're always open to suggestions, and we might take yours. So feel free to comment.
Leave thumbs up, hell, leave thumbs downs. At least let us know how we can improve.
I don't care if it's bad comments or good comments or whatever. Just I mean, like information. If you don't like what you see, give us a specific thing, and we'll be like, okay, well then we'll fix that, because our aim is to get better and to put out better entertainment for you guys. So
absolutely. All right, guys. Good night from MCW Developmental, and we'll see you here in about 15-20 minutes for ACW Evolution. So make sure you follow us and subscribe to be notified of that show. So we'll see you soon. Later.
Deuces.